Hey guys, this is the buyer speaking, and today I want to show you the newest features which have made it into the Bavarian Racing Challenge. For instance, we have, as you can see, rain now in the simulation. We have some nice drops falling from the sky. We have about average rain and 64% track humidity so far. Our car, which is standing on the starting grid, is currently running on slick tires, which will force it to go pretty slow around the corners, and maybe it will use the second new feature, which is going to the pits and refueling and changing tires and even the tire compound. So as you can see up here, the weather is changing between average and heavy rain. The track humidity will change depending on the current rain which is falling, and it will take some time to dry again after it stopped raining. Maybe we will have a chance to see it during this test, because I cannot say what's happening, because it's, as always in the Bavarian Racing Challenge, everything is random. So currently we are seeing that the rain is getting heavier. I will fast forward a little bit to see how it's evolving. So the car will not go into the pits in the first lap, because behind the simulation there's a strategy set up for the car which says don't go to the pits during the first 10% of the race. Usually you might say I don't want to pit early because I will be at the back of the pack after the pit stop. So this is a threshold you can set so that you make sure not to be behind everyone else, especially if you think you are qualifying very far in the front. So, then you probably don't want to fall back at the very beginning, even if you have a small crash and some damage. So now the car should be going to pit because the track is too wet. We are not in the first lap anymore. Yes, as you can see, fuel has been restored to 50, and the tire compound has changed to this white color, which is intermediate tires. So now it's better on these wet conditions. It stopped raining, or just rains a little bit. The track is now getting a bit drier. With time, of course, it takes some time to dry up. In the strategy you can also set the thresholds for track humidity when you want to change the tires. So you can set a threshold when to change to intermediate tires, when to change to heavy wet tires, and when to change back to the drier compounds. So as you can see, the track is getting drier and drier, and the strategy is now set up that it will the car will change back to dry tires at 30% track humidity. But now it's starting to rain again, so it's good that we haven't gone to the pits. There's something else I want to show you, and that's a little debug mode I added. I compare my simulated values before I do the actual simulation, so the player preparation to the actual automation stats. So the stats from the right side are from within automation, and the stats from the left side are from my simulation. And you see that it's basically the same. We have a little deviation in the acceleration time. This might be coming from rolling resistance, which is not implemented properly yet in my simulation because I couldn't find the data in the original game code. So I'll have to ask the devs about it. What else is there I can show you? This is the downforce graph from my simulations. This can be compared to the in-game downforce graph. yeah, so this is just for checking what is going on, and if the base values I read from the save files are correct. There's something else I can show you, and this is telemetry mode. Here I prepared a mode where you can observe various quantities of the simulation. Right now I only implemented 3 of them, which is the engine RPM, in green, and then in blue it's the vehicle velocity, and in red it's the target velocity, which is prepared before the simulation. So the target velocity through the corners and on the straights. So each time it's up here, and then it's a straight, and basically it's infinite target velocity. The driver just accelerates as hard as he can, and in corners he will brake into the corners and want to accelerate out of it. He cannot accelerate as hard because he's still driving in a corner, and you cannot step on the gas very much, so it's a bit smoothed out. And you can see that the driver finds its braking point so that he can make it into the corner just in time. Yeah, that's basically only for debugging as well, so that I can see if the braking preview is working correctly. What else can you see? You can see the driver shifting up during acceleration phases, and when he's now starting to brake again, he will shift down again 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Yes. So that's basically it, what is new. We are now seeing that the track is very dry again, and the driver might go to the pits again. In the background I don't see that he wants to go to the pits yet, so maybe we will have to wait until 20% track humidity. We will see what is happening. I will fast forward a little bit again. Track is getting drier. And now he has decided to go to the pits to change to dry compound, and it's starting to rain again. So that's basically what really can fuck up your race. I'm very much looking forward to new challenges and seeing races with different strategies, which can be all set up by yourself. You can set up planned pit stops, you can set up if tires should be changed, if there should be refueling going on. The driver will go to pits automatically if fuel is getting low, and if damage is getting high, so damage can be repaired as well. Yeah, this will all be very interesting, especially with changing weather conditions. I hope you stay tuned for more updates. I still have to do some work, but things are looking really good, and yeah, we will see. So long, have fun with the open beta phase of the new automation update. I will probably give you some more news during the next few days or weeks. Thanks for listening, and bye.